Ever wanted to manhandle a piece of stone? Well, in today's video, we're going to do exactly that. We're going to harvest their stony organs, sell it to the refinery to see how much money we can make. Behind me is my prospector, already set it up with a couple of things here and there. I'm going to head over to Salad just to see how much we can make. Farm a couple of resources, Baxalite, Terranite, and gold. We're going to look for rocks that's above 30%. Fill up our little ship here, and then we'll see at the end how much we can make. So let me quickly head over there, and then I'll probably meet you there. We have arrived at Salon. For my lasers and so forth, it's probably important to know before I start mining, right? So for my laser, I'm running with a Helix laser, a size 1. And then for the sub slots, I'm running with a focus free module. And then for the other one, I'm running with a Razer C3 module. So all of this will give me a lot of power to crack bigger rocks than I should have. So it's pretty decent. I'm quickly going to head over, and then we'll start hunting for these rocks so that we can mine them. So I'll probably meet you on the ground. We have arrived on the moon. I'm going to turn this off. Enter scanning mode. Now I'm just going to start pinging. We're looking for Baxalite, Terranite, and gold, right? Since they go for about 7k, we can find Quantanium, but I doubt we will be able to crack those rocks. Maybe we get super lucky. That one is probably gems. Let's quickly head over and see if we can find any of these rocks that we can mine. See, here's already a couple. This is my first find. Quickly gonna enter SEM mode and start scanning. Hopefully our first find is easily a good one. Then we can just start mining here. Sometimes you get super lucky, right? Let's quickly see what this is composed of. Not the good. Aluminium, borax. Not so far. Nothing too special for us. Also borax. Not too great. Next one, also not very good. And then the big one, also not great. So I'm quickly gonna search a little bit more. Maybe we find something way better than this. Hopefully. Otherwise I won't be mining today. We're gonna go to the 6 and see if I can find anything. A big strip of mining rocks here. Let's hope and pray that they're super decent. Surely there's something nice here, right? We can use. Okay, let's get the little baby one. Inert material. Off to a good start. Quantanium. Pretty nice. We might actually pick this up 38%. But obviously, we won't pick it up the first go around. So we'll need to remember that Quantanium one. Gold, 44. We might actually be able to crack this rock, even though it's impossible. It's only 21. Mass, if we add a couple of things, we might be able to crack this. With 23% resistance. I have no idea if that's possible, but we'll definitely have a look at it. Does mean I need to get out of the ship to be able to put the device down. Borax, no need for that. So we need to remember that, little ones. I'm really hoping we can crack that gold one. Borax. Now imagine we get the Quantanium rock. This is crazy. Come on, scan, brother. Okay, maybe we give this one a little bit more time to simmer. Here we go. Quantanium 31. I do not think we will be able to break this one, unfortunately. So the gold one will definitely give a shot, but 30k mass? Probably not. Another impossible one, Laranite. Not for us. Okay, we can skip that one. Aluminium. So I'm definitely going to give that gold a shot, unless we get Quantanium. That's like 18k. Mass is 15. Terranite, 23%. So the gold one is so far the best. Okay, look at this one. Baxalite, also super good. And it's easy. So we might pick up the Baxalite as well, since it goes for quite a bit of money. And gold, 43%. So I'll probably start off with the little ones. I will try to crack the big gold one as well. I just want to double check my prices, since sometimes I get confused with all the minables. But let me quickly double check. So yeah, Baxalite, Terranite, and gold, all about the same prices, right? So Baxalite we probably do first, then a Terranite and then the gold ore. I'm quickly going to see if I can get a couple of these going. Then obviously the Quantanium, 25k, super decent. Okay, so we've got a choice to make here. Either the Baxalite, which is 30%, or we can go with 40%. That's likely to have a little bit more gold pieces and less inert material. So I have no idea what choice to make. I'm just gonna coin flip it then. I think I'm just gonna go with the gold only because it is 40%. And then we'll see. We're gonna have to crack them both anyway, I think. But I'm just gonna crack this one first. See if we can do this without blowing up. I did lose my bags the other day. Well, a couple hours earlier. Just because the servers were so crazy. But you can see that the optimal range for this one is kinda nuts. So I'm gonna have to be really careful and take my time. Okay, just backing off a little bit here. Lots of bits. See if I can stay there without breaking myself. Do not want to lose my sacks. I hate losing them. Mostly because of the server. I was not even near a rock like an hour ago. And they just fell off for some reason. I guess sometimes it happens. The server did DC afterwards and we got the server reset. Okay, there we go. It broke. Let's see what we can get here. I'm just gonna extraction mode. Gonna quickly scan all of them and then we'll have a look. So I've scanned most of them. I think anything 40 and above I'll take. I believe that's fair since the rock was 40. Just one more piece and I think I missed. Sometimes they're so tangled up you miss something. Okay, let me just start with the 60s. Then we can see what we can use here. This one is also 60. Get most of them out of the way. Definitely picking up that Quantanium that we saw. See what this one is. Only 19. It's quite a big piece, so we're pretty fortunate there. This one is 44. We did say we're gonna take anything above 40, right? So it's pretty decent, I guess. I wish there was a couple 100% pieces, but unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Next piece is 51. It's not too bad. This one is also 40, so we're just gonna take it. There we go. And then there's 19. There's one inside of the which is 19%. So I think we're okay here. Let's quickly take a look. We're already almost halfway though. So we need to be careful here. Still want to crack that other big gold one. Just to see if we can do it. There's Laranite. So I'm quickly going to crack this Baxalite one. At least its optimal is way better. Let's give it some power, see what happens. Let me just back off a little bit. Creep closer. Slowly creeping. But I'm scared the server is like lagging and we don't know if we're like already in the raid or not. Holy shit, we're already in the raid server. Okay, I think we're okay. We didn't lose anything. That thing is still fuming. There we go. Let's just wait for the explosion. Maybe we die. I think we're okay. So that Baxalite just disappeared. I'm waiting for my ship to blow up. Just because of the server. Well, we do have that big rock and the other one. We can always look for more. It was only 30% one. It wasn't like a crazy rock. It was decent, but not like something crazy. So this one is the 30k moss. Let me go to the gold one, see if we can actually break it. I think it was this one. Gold one. Hopefully the server recovers a little bit so that we can actually get a little bit of things going. I definitely want this Quantanium. But I'm gonna land and put my device on this rock. It's 21 resist the moss. Maybe we can break it, maybe we won't. Maybe we get lucky. So let me quickly get my landing gear. Quickly land next to it. We'll see what we can do if we place our little item on it. Okay, we managed to turn off the engines, so we won't fly away in a storm. I'm just hoping the servers hold up while doing this big rock. Since we almost died, I think. We didn't lose anything. I don't think we took damage. But it certainly felt super dangerous. Let's get out our little contraption. Let's see if it will stick. Sometimes they're bugged, right? So we need to detach. There we go. Let's see if this one works. It's upside down though. Let me just retry this. I don't know how this guy puts it upside down. Detach. Okay, he didn't put it upside down. These can bug out and will constantly jump back into your hands. But just remember that. See if I can quickly do this. Probably skip this since I'm not too good with this. Hey, we actually got it. Didn't take too long. So now this would help. This will help us basically break this rock. Give us more power to basically break it. But it's quite a big rock. We don't know if we'll be able to. Hopefully it goes decently. Let me just see if it's even possible. Yesterday I did break a gold rock like this, but I think it was 20k moss. Yeah, about mass. But maybe today we also get lucky with this. Otherwise, I'll just go pick up my device and go look for more. Go with the Quantanium though. Okay, mining mode. So it still says impossible, right? Just get my laser going. See if we turn it up all the way. Can we make a dent? Slowly but surely closing in. Just gonna leave it for a minute. Maybe the server is crazy. I say we definitely tried, but no dice. It's not gonna work. Sometimes when it's 17, 18k mass, you can do it. But 21, maybe just a little bit too much. So unfortunately, we won't be able to do this one. Now I do not know if I should take the Quantanium. We only get so much time, right? And we still need to fill up this thing. So I'll quickly think about it and maybe we mine it. Just quickly want to get my device that I placed down. So I don't lose it. I might need it in the future. Who knows? So quickly go grab mine. Then we'll probably take the Quantanium and just mine. Look for more minables. Hopefully we find something before the time runs out. Server seems a little bit slow at the moment. It's kind of risky. We already lost that one rock because of it. Detach. Okay, at least we've got our thing back. Probably make my way back and then we'll go mine the Quantanium. We're back in our ship. Let's go see about that Quantanium little rock. Not a big rock. I think we can just scoop it up. I believe. And why is it still scanning? There's also gold. This is the Quantanium, I think. Just scoop it up. 7 ACU. Now the timer is gonna be start ticking. If I need to, I'll just like quickly do something. I'll probably like 10 minutes left. I'll quickly jump back. If we can make it. Already like halfway. Pretty decent. So now I'll probably book it and start looking for a decent rock. I mean, there is a piece of gold right here, but there's also something unknown there. I'll probably meet you guys there. So we only got 16 minutes left. I'll look at one more patch. And then I'll probably go, since the server is so slow, we might struggle with opening doors and things. So I want to be at least 10 minutes left. Maybe a little bit more. We're not full at the moment. I'll quickly check this patch and then I'll probably head over. So here's a backslide piece. 35. Hopefully we can crack it quickly. And then once I'll just pick it up. And I'll do my best. Okay, we cracked it at least. Couple of pieces here and there. Probably just pick up everything and move. Okay, we literally don't have time, so I'm just gonna keep it pick up. Another 30% backslide. This should fill us up, I think. Okay, we're all good. We're off to crew L1. The light just came on. So yeah, we definitely need to run. Definitely a very scary sound. The little light that's bleeping. Yeah, at least we got a landing bay here. Hopefully we can make it to the elevator. No idea how much time we have left. At the terminals here, let's quickly store. Before we explode. There we go. Now we're safe. Now we can head over to the refinery. Then we can go see how much we made. I was a little bit in a hurry there, so I just took whatever I could. So I didn't know how the servers will treat me. But at least we've got above 30% everything right. Some of them was even above 50. One was 88, I believe. Then we quickly go to the refinery and then we'll see how much we can make. Here's the refinery. You can see here they burn all the souls of the rock. So we're pretty decent here. You can see it looks pretty cool, right? Let's head over to where we can actually sell and see how much it goes for. Now this load is probably not going to be done right away, so you won't be able to see the price. But I did prepare us a little one as well. But at least you're going to be able to see this one at least. Let me just see here, Prospector. So 66k, right? If we sell it directly. But yesterday I did make a little trip back to Salon, where I found an impossible gold rock that I basically broke. So it was pretty decent and I did gather it up and I already finished that load inside of the refinery. So I'll definitely go deliver that so you can get an idea how much you can make. You can always like do your own research, but pretty decent. You can see here's the load already, but I'll quickly refine what we have and then I'll go deliver this one so we can get an idea how much it goes for. So set up work order. There's a bunch of things that you can do. I'm just going to do all of these. Aluminium I'm not going to do. So let's see, the Dingsy solution, 23 hours. Let's get this one, high yield, moderate cost. So 13,000 but only 7 hours. I'm going to do this so that I can deliver it tomorrow. Don't have to wait. You can see I've also got a Terranite one going. So I'm going to do this just because the high yield, but you can do whatever suits you best. Usually it's this one or the Dingsy one, depending on how long you want to wait. 7 hours is pretty decent for me. But I'm just going to hit confirm and it's going to go. Now we need to deliver this gold that I farmed yesterday, right? So we're just going to choose our Corsair. We can collect. I think it's pretty decent. It was a full prospector. So it should be pretty decent and a good way to show how much you can make with the prospector. Just by farming. Unfortunately, we didn't get Contanium that day. But I'll quickly head over to my Corsair. Let's go take a look at our cargo. Here is our Corsair with all the cargo on it. Let's just see if the back has it physicalized. Hopefully it is. Since the Corsair has a bug at the moment where you need to call it, and once you call it and you get into the ship, the Corsair will get stuck, right? So you basically need to store it again and then recall it. So is this all we have? Just the one big box? Well, at least it's convenient to steal. I'll quickly go get into the pilot seat and make my way over to Orison. Go see if I can go sell the gold there. There we go, we've got our landing bay. Hopefully we can land at least. I just want to say a big thank you to Thunderbolts and Red Monster for their resources. I watched Thunderbolts video on mining and how to set up the mining laser, and then Red Monster has a great website for mining that I also visited to get some information on things. So super good resources, definitely go check out those guys as well. I'll link them in the description. So let's head over to trade and development so that we can go sell our little piece of gold that we've got in the back, so that we can make a pretty decent profit, I hope. I really hope so. Let me just one last look at this big significant box. 16 SEU, dude. Here is trade and development on Orison. Finally, we made it. After visiting so many pink flowers. With all of these cherry blossoms. Door doesn't want to open at the moment. Holy, finally. Feeling kind of frustrated there. But here's the terminals. Let's quickly see what our Corsair has for us. So, Drake Corsair. We've got our gold on it, right? 16 ACUs and we made 115k. This was about 40 minutes maybe. Thereabout that I mined for this batch. So nothing too crazy. For the Quantanium that I just mined with the other one was also about 40 minutes. So nothing too crazy, but a decent income. If you have nothing, obviously you want to take big loads, want to fill up your Corsair and sell all at once after you've refined everything. But yeah, super nice. Hope this video was helpful. If you want to find out how much you can make with hand mining, then you can watch this video right here. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video.